Hi, this is Zak Mir with the Bulletin Board Heroes on Friday, the 7th of September here on Share Talk. Starting off with Frontera Resources, where there was the bounce up to the 200-day moving average at 0.45, a bit of a pullback, but bounced above the 50-day moving average yesterday, 0.3 pence, and while we're above that, looking for at least a retest of the 200-day line. And it's a best-case scenario for fans of the stock as high as 0.7, which would be that red resistance line projection from December. Next up, a stock which followed all the way up, and even interviewed the company. That did not kill the bull argument or the stock either, which is refreshing, but I think saw the stock first in the low 40s in May and June. Since then, we've seen progression within a rising trend channel from May. Best case scenario target at the moment up to 115 pence, and that's valid really while we're above the floor of this channel around the 75 pence level. So could be another leg up there for the shares that seem quite comfortable now above 80 pence. Stock which I know quite a few people are willing on higher is Physiomics. Here we've got a situation where there's been a decent shuffle across the or along the 50-day moving average at 4.03 pence. That is good news. Double bounce on RSI 50 as well, which is the neutral level, and now pushing higher. Got a target here at the 200-day moving average and the top of this broadening triangle as high as 5.85 pence, especially while we hold above the 4.5 pence zone. On to one of the favourites of the year to date, which comes in the form of Regal Petroleum. Here we've got the shares looking as though they're ready to push on higher. There's a resistance line there from last month running through 35 pence, so end of day close above that, or end of week close today above that could be the trigger for a new leg higher, and long awaited push towards 60 to 65 pence at that June resistance line projection. Earlier below 30 pence now would really even begin to suggest that there was something awry there. Stock which I discussed at an event last night with somebody who seemed to be rather well informed, obviously a shareholder, Sosandar. Here we've got a rising trend channel from May. Looks as though the share's going to hit 50 to 55 pence over the next month or so, and that's the top of that trend channel, and the target value while we hold above 38 pence, which is the floor of that channel. Finishing off with Tern, which obviously has been one of the big movers of the year as well. Here we've seen, or we're seeing, a breakout of this converging triangle from May, a couple of days now above that triangle resistance line around the 18 pence level, and while we hold above 18 pence, looking for, I suppose, 23 to 25 pence, which is just above the 50-day moving average as an initial target. Obviously, it would be good to see a bit more than that, given the sharp pullback that we've seen from 50 pence plus, and then down to, I suppose, what was it, below 15 pence. So quite a ride there, roller coaster ride there on Tern. That's it for me. More updates on Monday.